Hello, welcome. We will be beginning soon. Okay. Hey, bestie! We're here to yap. May I present to you all the Deuce Spade presentation. We're going to yap about Deuce today. I totally didn't just reuse the Floyd one last minute. Hold on, I still need to fix this. This is a little... There we go. Now it's correctly in frame. About best friend Deuce. It is the boy, Juice. Our chicken-loving boy. The egg baby. Our silly former delinquent. Yeah, Zoom, Deuce, and Riddle. I would have grabbed Zoom Ace, but I couldn't find him quick enough in my files. Poor Ace getting dumped again. Big sad. Big sad indeed. But not to worry. We're here for a specific purpose. And that is Deuce. And we shall begin by admiring the basics. Not Juice. Deuce. I love how that is a joke that's able to transcend the translation. It's rare when that happens, but when it does, it's amazing. Baby boy Deuce! We shall admire him and his basics. He's trying his best to be a good honor student, you know? He's gonna try and wear his uniforms correctly. He's gonna try and do his best. He has the most proper looking lab wear, that's for sure. He got the lab coat all buttoned up too. Even in the anime, yes! See, this is what we mean sometimes when we say, you know, we want our translations to be as close to the original as possible. So if there's something that's very easy to understand regardless of the language, you just leave it alone. Deuce sounds like juice. It doesn't matter what language you speak. Deuce sounds like juice. Yeah, as we can see here, he's trying his best to wear everything properly. And with his lab coat, 10 out of 10, perfect. 10 out of 10, perfect. He's wearing his coat properly, he got these glasses on his face. He's ready for science. Yes, we do. He is adorable. He is the best of best friends. You want Deuce as your ride or die. He may be a former delinquent, but the delinquent hasn't really left. The delinquent still lingers back there, even though he's doing his best. He wants to be the honor student. He's doing his best. More of his basics, including his club gear. I always love the robes being so much bigger. Yeah. It gives a little bit of like that magical occult feeling. Without being too cutesy cartoony wizard. Fabina, bestie! I can't believe I'm here today. Yay! We're here to admire Deuce today! And we just got started. Oh yeah, his club card is good. We'll see you next time, bestie Fabina! I need to read better. I hope YouTube stops being a butt. But yes, look. Look at our boy. Look at our boy Deuce. Look at his track outfit. He even got one of them compression things on his leg. I'm not a sports person, so I don't know what that is for. It's probably there for a reason. But I don't know what the reason is. But ain't he adorable? And I like his sneakers. I like how the sneakers in the New Year's outfit is just the dorm sneakers. And it looks really nice. He's got the legs and arms. Take a pic. His arms don't match. His arms don't match his legs. He is supposed to be quite toned. He's another one to add to the pile of his sprite work doesn't do his actual body type justice. His New Year's outfit is... I think it's kind of cute. It's definitely not one of the fancier New Year's outfits. But I like how everybody's New Year's outfits is kind of just a take on the dorm uniform. But make it extra. And very New Year's, and very Japanese. Oh, and I just noticed that the pattern on the, on those pants there, it's the card suits. I didn't notice that before. I'm like, oh wow, now I actually noticed because I'm actually looking at the sprite for longer than just the card image. Well, I think it's cute. And next we have his Halloween outfits. Let's have an event with him and chickens. Yes! Oh yes, that'd be funny. Deuce needs to take care of some baby chickens. He'll be a good mama. He'll be a good mother hen to those chickens. I just know it. But yeah, with his Halloween outfit, he doesn't get the Pinocchio outfit. He gets the Hunchback of Notre Dame one. Ah, yeah. I'm kind of happy he is one of the Halloween SSRs, because he just looks so cool. The little delinquent side. I love it. And here's all of Deuce's Halloween outfits so far. I can't wait for the next Halloween event. I want to know what's going to be the theme of next year's event. Because we've had so many good ones after the first Halloween event. I love them all. Like, all the Halloween costumes are just great. Because the masquerade ones look really, like, pretty. Like Chicken Little is Disney. Make it happen. Yeah, Chicken Little event. That'd be funny. Again, Deuce should be one of the stars of that one, though. He's so cute! And then the cozy winter outfit. I love it. I love it so much. This is the only way we're gonna get a Christmas event. Because Christmas is one of the ones that doesn't exist in Twisted Wonderland, but now it does. All thanks to Jack Skellington. Now we have Christmas events, and I hope this is an excuse to actually add a few Christmas events after Halloween. If they did Fox and the Hound event, oh, that'd be so cute. What's this? What's this? Oh yeah, and then the Halloween events you get they're singing a song too. Man, I like the twist covers of What's This and This Is Halloween. They were so cute. They were so cute. So I like this first Halloween outfit too. It really does scream Disney Park Halloween event. Cute and sad. Yeah. And next we have Deuce in his birthday outfit. The first four. Ain't he adorable? I still do like, out of these four, I do like the jacket one and the broom one. Mainly because the brooms, like the flowers, are very like symbolic. But I forget the flower language, but I remember the flowers in here are layered. They're here for a reason. Fox and the Hound event, the most saddest event. Birthday boy! It'll be sadder than the Hunchback of Notre Dame one. The jacket cards for this set. Yeah. There's just something cute about the jacket with the little vests underneath. There's a cute look to this. I like it. This one was okay. It was our first batch of birthday cards. It's cute. But everything else was just better. And then the platinum cards are for 100 years of Disney, so they got to be a part of that event, which is honestly kind of cool when you think about it. It's like, this game was only like, what, 4 or 5 years old? Well, 4 years old at the time when the 100-year anniversary was coming up, and then they get to participate in it. That's kind of fun. They were acknowledged. Although I think almost every Disney project that was out was doing something for the Disney 100. And that was a thing. Because I think even Dreamlight Valley was doing stuff for it. There we go. I need to crop it better. But ain't he adorable? And then the rest of the birthday cards. If they do another one for Noble Belle, I want Esmeralda or Quasimodo. Oh, yes! That would be fun. That would be very fun. And Mr. Sun God too. His name is like not clicking in my brain for a second, but you know the guy. The guy with the horse. Who have Twist Quasimodo take you like he did Esmeralda. Oh yeah. That would be fun. It would be fun to come back to a Hunchback of Notre Dame event, actually. His sleepwear another birthday. Yes, I couldn't. The wiki I use is not as up to date as I thought it was, so I had to grab the other sprites that I had lying around for the birthday outfit. But I like how the long-awaited weird pink leopard suit outfit was finally revealed in his birthday card. And he has little slippers with little chicken and an egg. This outfit is just perfect. I love it. Oh yes, Phoebus means sun god. I don't know why I couldn't remember his name. If they add Malleus again, he'd be raising to get his... He'd been racing to get his Child of Man. Yes. Yes, he would. I also like how Deuce has, like, the little bang hair clip. Very delinquent boy coded. Hell, add Rolo again and have him take you and twist Esmeralda. He's back with a slight vengeance. You know, his first plan didn't go as well as he thought it would. But he's like, nah, I gotta do it again. I'll find a better way. He didn't learn his lesson. The pink pajamas. It also just reminds me of, like, Juicy Couture from, like, the 2000s. His pajamas just make me think of that. Yep. Like, we could go back to some of these events if we wanted to, you know? Rolo doesn't have to be locked to Halloween forever. I still want him to come back in the main story. I just want him to just pop up as, like, a little cameo. It's just like, Like, as if he doesn't know anybody. And make it so that Twist Esmeralda can't use magic because he don't got any. Oh yeah, like Goodell. You know, part of a duo where one of them has magic and the other one doesn't. That'd be cute. Anyways, the rest of Deuce's event outfits. Although I did notice compared to Floyd, Deuce has one less card. At least I think he does. Which is interesting. But I think that's because Floyd appeared in more than one event compared to Deuce, because Floyd had the Vargas Camp event, and Deuce was not part of the outfits for those. And he didn't get a bonus outfit. But he got a bonus outfit for Leona's event. Hello! And Twist Quasimodo falls for you and not Twist Esmeralda. Oh, that would be even more interesting. And it's still bittersweet because it's like, I'm sorry, I can't accept your feelings. Oh, that'd be so... Aww. All the drama and angst. Also, look at this baby, the Tangled event! Lion guarding the bunny! Yeah, I like... The Tangled event really made me think of, like, a very specific genre of anime boys from, like, the 90s. There's, like, a very specific genre of, like, samurai ninja type anime boys with hair like that for some reason, and I'm just like, I love it. I love Deuce with the long ponytail. He looks adorable. People hate Deuce Lion Guard fit, but look at him. I know! Look at those arms! This is what I mean when I say his sprite doesn't really do his arms any justice because it needs to be edited. I mean, they went back and fixed Ida's hands, I think. They fixed Ida's arms as well. Like, he's the bone. He's skin and bone. Deuce needs to they need to go back and fix Deuce's arms. Cause he has definition in his arms, but it's not over the top definition. Like, it needs to match his legs. He's a runner. Malleus being jealous of Twist Quasimodo, but stops when he finds out Quasi's magic can turn gargoyles alive. Then they become instant best friends. His arms. So they fixed Ida's hands, but not Deuce. Yeah, some characters, they did go back and fix some of their sprites. Or at least updated them with certain outfits. But I'm surprised they never really did that with Deuce, because his arms are still... this. Deuce with long hair. He's so pretty. The Tangled outfits are so cute, too. I love them. And I like how almost there's always an excuse to keep the little makeup mark on his face, no matter the event. It just gets done up in different colors every once in a while. But I also like this outfit on him. It's like a really nice shade of blue. But Twist Quasimodo doesn't really like Malleus because he was told by Rollo not to trust a fae. Interesting. Ooh, I feel like that'd be a good way to kind of bring him back as well. Because now that he's had an experience with Malleus, I feel like he'd be more, like, resentful toward not just people who can use magic, but fae in general. Because, like, I still remember the whole drama that came about just because Rollo exists. And people were angry that he exists, despite the fact that in the event itself, he wasn't, like, prejudiced towards anyone. He just didn't really like magic users who used their magic frivolously. Which was basically almost everybody except for him. But it's like, it was weirdly, like, specified as, like, no, he just doesn't like people who show off their magic. Because that's what got his brother, like, overblooded and deceased. Yeah, but, like, that would be a fun way to kind of bring him back. And still keep him kind of in character. With, like, Rollo. Yeah. It's like either he likes you because you don't use magic because you can't, or because you use magic, quote-unquote, responsibly. And he deemed almost everybody in Night Raven College, including Malleus Draconia, as people who don't use magic responsibly. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate Deuce with glasses? He looks so cute with the spectacles! Actually, I kind of want to see Deuce with like, glasses more now, actually, because he looks so cute with those little round frames. I love it. If there's ever another chance to give him glasses, I want them to do it again. They don't have to be real glasses either. It's just, he looks so cute. He looks so cute. And it really helps sell the I am no longer a delinquent look. I am a good boy now. I am going to be the best honor student. Just you wait and see. More angst. Have Quasi see Malleus and you be close. Ooh. That'd be good too. Also, bonus round for Deuce, because these don't have cards, but I wanted to show them off anyway because it's funny. I feel like you know what I'm about to do. Poor Quasi can't get a boy, girl, them. Poor Quasi's alone. But yes, we have bonus Deuce sprites to look at, because of course we do. And you probably know what's coming. No context Deuce orb. Also, Deuce with the blonde hair, bringing back his delinquent era. But just orb. I had to include these two because there's no other way to include it. These don't have cards. They just exist. But it's so funny. Okay, but Blonde Deuce. I feel kind of sad that we didn't get at least a little bit more effort with Blonde Deuce. We just get his hair, but we don't get like a change in how he wears his jacket. Trey, what is wrong with you? Just, I present you orb with no context. It's like, what is Twisted Wonderland even about? Orb. What was Trey's dream even about? You don't want to know, buddy. And that concludes our Deuce Spade appreciation post. Better yet, Yana, why? Well, we have to get our Alice in Wonderland references in, okay? we gotta reference Tweedledee and Tweedledum. In the weirdest way possible. Just orb. It's funny because they also sell these like little plushies that look like orbs too, so that's even funnier. They look like the orb plushies, but with they're just regular faces pasted onto it. It's so funny. Because you can tell that the sprite uses the like the chibi models. Like it's colored like the chibi models. But then they just have their regular face slapped onto it, and it's so funny looking. Just know that if we do another Hearts the Buell character, I am bringing back the orb. I'm writing it down for my Noble Bell 2 event. Ooh, fun. I guess we can yap for a little bit. We're gonna yap again. Because I guess we went through that pretty quickly, actually. We went through the appreciation of Deuce Spade and all of his fun little outfits. We can talk more about him and his cute little antics. If I can find some more cute little antics. He's so precious. We love Juice over here. He's a good boy. And it's based off of the Festival of Fools. Ooh. That would be a fun way to kind of bring back a Notre Dame event. Because it is a little sad that the Playful Land and Noble Bell, the characters who weren't part of those, don't get outfits from those events. But then again, the styling of those events are kind of similar. It's just that one is more masquerade, carnival focused, and the other one is more circusy. But it's like, they still have like close enough aesthetics that it feels like it matches. But like, it would be fun to bring those back. But like in a different way with the rest of the other half of the cast. That'd be fun. Quasi and Emerald get cards. Oh yeah. That'd be fun. Malleus gets another SSR, cause why not? Of course, because he's the star of the show. Oh, I should probably set the wheel up again. Let me close out of this real quick. Let us spin the wheel to see who our next character is going to be. Let me get that set up. This computer's so slow. There we go. Here's our wheel. Time to edit the wheel. We gotta get rid of you and Grim. We already did Deuce. We did Floyd. And Bill. And I've done one of these with Ortho before, so I gotta remove him. And now we shall see who shall be our next character. Let's go, Ace! And the next one is... Jade! Give a round of applause for Jade Leach. He's gonna be our next presentation, probably next week. I don't know. Jade Leach, everybody. It's gonna be great. Well, that should be fun because that's a good companion to Floyd. Especially with, like, the comparison of, like, how they tend to dress. Yeah, we can do Ace another time. It's not Ace's turn today. Although I feel like by the time we get to Ace, he's gonna have his birthday card out or something. That'd be funny. Which reminds me, I can't wait to see what the next batch of birthday cards is gonna be. Any guesses on the theming? I know we said yesterday that it would be cute if it was, like, celebrating their birthdays at home or something. As an excuse to see their other family members. So, like, even more, what is their actual personal styling? I feel like the birthday cards are a great way to show off the characters and what they wear when they're not at, like, an event or something. No. I ain't making no Discord, man. That's too much work. I'm here to just yap about Twisted Wonderland. Home birthdays! I remember seeing somebody say it would be cute if we had, like, childhood photos as well. Like, childhood birthday photos. That'd be cute. Like, I want to see them when they're small and happy. Although that also ended up being pretty sad when we get to Ida and Ortho. Oof. But now I want those even more. Because, yeah, Ida and Ortho. Big sad, but, also I want to see them happy. I want to see my boys. More baby chubby Azul, yes. We need more. He's so cute. He's such a squishy bean. That's the kind of the fun part about the manga, is that we do get to see what some of the characters looked like as children instead of just their actual silhouettes. Baby Azul, you're so chunky and adorable. Floyd and Jade looked very similar, though. Because their hair was too short for you to tell the difference. But yeah, that'd be cute. Especially if it was like a going back home for your birthday kind of a thing. That'd be so cute. Adorable even. Also, it makes me wonder more about like Malleus when he was like egg. Or baby dragon, to be specific. Speaking of, hold on. Where is it? No, you're here. Since we mentioned it. Baby Malleus. More baby Silver, yes! I have to rely on my otaku senses to let me know that you're streaming without a Discord ping. Okay. Wait, what about Lilia? Ooh! That one's a good one, actually. Like, how will we get childhood memories of Lilia? I think he could use his unique magic for that, actually. Because it's supposed to show you images of the past, so it makes me wonder, does he have something from, like, over 700 years ago? So we could see memories of baby Lilia. Oh, that'd be so wholesome, my heart. Yeah, baby Malleus. I want them to rerun baby Malleus merch, please. I want baby Malleus dragon plushie for real. OMG, wait, have Silver or the others drawn. Oh, that'd be so cute too. Maybe Ball has photos when they were kids. I feel like for... Oh, that'd be so cute. Ball has pictures of his grandson when he was a little babby, and he's like, look at him, I'm so proud of him. This is my favorite grandchild, even though I'm not allowed to have favorite grandchildren. Because, like, I also kind of want to see what Sebek's siblings look like, because I feel like Sebek probably looks the closest to his grandfather, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's why his grandfather has a soft spot for him. Oh, that'd be so cute! Little baby Sebek. I wouldn't be surprised if Lilia has photos of baby Silver, though. Baby Sebek as a baby croc. Actually, I'm curious as to what Sebek actually looked like as a baby, because he's only half fairy. Did he look more like a little creature when he was a baby? I'm curious, cause like Malleus is just a straight up dragon, and that also implies that Lilia was probably born as a little goblin creature. Always thought it's because Sebek's siblings look more like Faye's than he did. Yeah, that's why I want to know what his siblings look like. It's like, I want to know if his siblings look more Faye-like or less Faye-like than him. Because Sebek, he only has, like, crocodile eyes. Does Sebek have hidden scales? I don't think so, but it's fun to think about. But considering Sebek's magic developed pretty late, it would be interesting if he develops them when he's older. That would be so cute, though. No baby Sebek, though. I want to see what he looked like. Little croc son. Although we do know what Roogie looked like when he was younger, actually, because of the Savannah Claw manga. I think he had like darker hair when he was a kid. Like he looked kind of like how little hyenas look like, and it's adorable. I don't know if I can pull it up though. It's gonna take a while to find it. I could see Ball coming to Night Riven College after Lilia told him about the photos, and this is my grandson's first steps. He comes in with one of them big photo albums, and it's all just pictures of like Sebek when he was a baby. Baby Roogie! Yeah. Roogie had a color change with his hair. Like a real hyena. Wait, let me see if I can find it, because it's adorable. I hope it's on the wiki. Also, little Leona was adorable too. Little baby Leona. But we did get to see like little baby Chica. That was adorable. Baby Chica. Ugh. And there, Kifachi getting photos of Leona. Baby Chica! Let me see. Where is Ruggy? Where's our little Bobby Ruggy? Found Leona. Oh, there's Ruggy! Ah! I found it, hold on! I gotta put it in the right, There we go. Get ready for little baby Ruggy. There he is! Baby Chica. Babies. Oh, little baby Ruggy. He looks so angry. He's so precious. I love him. And you know, we gotta throw Leona in here too. Little baby. He looks so angry. Little baby. And then we have Leona. Little baby. I kind of like how he just looks like an angry Chica. Like, he's even wearing, like, the same clothes, so it makes me think that that's, like, hand-me-downs. It's Leona's little toddler outfit. They just gave it back to Chica. Or it was for Felina's toddler outfit, and then they gave it to Leona, and then it's back to Chica. It's been passed down from generation to generation. He has Kafaji feathers. Yeah, it's the GPS tracker, so we don't get lost. Even Leona had to have trackers on him. The hand-me-down, yeah, because that looks like the same shirt for Chica. It might be different colors, but I don't know, because this is just a black and white illustration. But it'd be funny if we get to see it, you know, in color in the anime, and it is just Chica's shirt. And it's just, Chica's just been wearing this shirt that's been passed down from, like, his father to his uncle to now it's his. That'd be so cute, though. It's like, I like the idea of it's a royal hand-me-down. The only one in Sunset Savannah who cared for Leona. Yeah. That's Kifaji. Especially the only one who actually tried to get to understand Leona as well. Because it feels like Leona and his brother and his parents don't really understand the way his brain works. Whereas Kifaji seems like somebody that's very patient with him. Everybody else is just like, Leona, why aren't you like your brother? Kifaji's more like, how are you doing, Leona? Why are you being Leona? In the manga, Felina just yelling at Leona, yeah. Because Leona is, you know, he's supposed to be based off of Scar, so he's already got this whole, like, he's the black sheep of the family kind of a vibe going for him. He's the one that's kind of, like, not very in line with what he's supposed to do anyway, but he's like, I could probably do that better. We respect Kifaji here. Kifaji knows what he's doing. That also reminds me we'll probably get to see baby Jack when we get to the Pomfiore chapter. I just remembered we'll probably see baby Jack with little Vil. That'd be so cute. Oh, that's gonna be so cute when we get to that part. I don't know how far along this Scarabia chapter is right now. I don't even think it's near the end yet, but like when we get to Pomfiore, we're gonna see little Jack and little Vil. I forgot about Jack. Jack and Vil went to the same, like, elementary school. And Jack was like, why are you being mean to him? Because he didn't grow up with a TV? We'll get all of Savannah Claw. Jamila's controlling Azul when I saw it. Ah, so we're almost to the climax. We're almost near the end. We're not fully there yet, but we're getting closer there. Okay. Because I know for a fact we already saw the baby Octa trio. We haven't really seen baby Jamil or Kaleem yet in the manga, I think, but that's gonna be adorable when we get to see those. I don't think we'll ever get to see what Rook looked like as a child, though. We might get to see more Savannah Claw Rook, but that'd probably be for Ignihide. And Chubby Azul. Yes, I'm all for the next batch of birthday cards to be an excuse to show all the characters when they're little bobbies. They don't even have to be sprites, clearly. They just need to be, like, photos in the birthday cards that they're just looking at. Like, oh, look at me when I was, like, this years old in this old birthday photo. Like, that'd be so cute. It's like, back when I was a small, happy child. Baby Azul. He's so cute. I just want to squish him. Hold on. I should probably bring up a picture of Baby Azul. As well as the baby Tweels. Let me see. Let's find it. I want the small one. I also see Eric just sending boxes upon boxes of... You get my point, Vil? Just like every baby photo he's ever taken of Vil. Like, look at my precious son. Isn't he adorable? He's very talented. Where is it? I like this image. This is the cutest little image I've seen of Baby Azul. I'm crying. He looks so angry. Hold on. Okay, we gotta end it off with this angry Azul. This is just a page from the manga, but I like this. I like this so much. Look at his baby! Look at his little pouty face! And he's angry. Oh, look at him when he was a tiny little baby. As Hamilton said it, look at my son. Look at my boy, Azul. No wonder he wanted to get rid of that photo. He's looking a little angry in this image. Poor baby. He's so cute! I just want to squish him! I want to squish him. Wait, I want to find the Floyd and Jade one. Where's baby Floyd and Jade? They looked so... They also look squishy, but in a different kind of way. Where is it? Why does Google search suck? Little babies. I wanna find the little reference images. But no, I can't find it because everything is stupid. There, I found it. Is there like a better scan of it though? I will take what I can get. They're like a different kind of squishy. There they are. Squishy little eagle babies. He's so cute. Long, squishy creature. And to think they're even longer than that now. It looks so squishy, but like, it's the tails. Like, the tail looks squishy. Even with the short hair, you can still tell. You gotta really look at their eyes, because that's how you tell them apart. It's the eye shapes. But yeah, look at the little babies. Jay just has that Sebastian energy even as a child. And that's kind of funny. But yeah, I think I've yapped long enough. We had a very fun yap session. We'll come back Tuesday and I maybe draw, maybe something. I'll probably try and get the pajama model working. Yeah. And that's about the end of today's stream. What a fun yap session. We got to yap about Deuce and hopes for seeing all of the characters when they were little wee babies. Bye-bye!